Greetings and hello, and hopefully this is all working today. Hopefully, maybe not. No, I think we're working. Lovely. Welcome to another episode from EverQuest II. We left off with the last few quests in Darklight Woods, which hopefully we're going to sort out today, and that might spill over slightly into Neck Forest as well. You will notice I am now wearing blue. I have packed away a lot of the different sets of gear that we were carrying around, and I'm wearing just the latest Darklight Woods equipment, which means at the moment I am pantsless. Yes. But we're soon going to solve that. There is a slight flaw in this, in that one of the quests that is supposed to give a blue helmet that matches the rest of this fetching outfit, for some reason, if I bring up the UI, there we go, and if I show helm, there we go, it's red, same as the Timorous Deep. That is apparently a known bug that has been around for quite some time and hasn't been fixed yet. So, yeah, fortunately, we tend to hide our head cover, so not too bad. Okay, so, hi, Counselling DM, welcome. Yes, we'll get straight on. No time for slouching around. I have a couple of hours gap between now and recording this on a Saturday.
Hello.
And we do have Eurovision national finals coming up later, so squeezing this one in quick. Okay, so Miriam will. I see that Mail wants a report. I heard about the bear plan and I witnessed it firsthand. So we were successful. Were indeed. The bears didn't last long and the Thexians quickly recovered. We need a more direct approach. Like what? We will kill their leader, the Overseer. I believe his name is Vitex. Make quick work of him and I'm sure they'll lose faith and leave here. I like blood on my hands, it keeps them warm. Gwinian, really? There we go. Nice nebulous greaves, which will give us the pants that we are currently missing. Trousers, for those of us who are British. Right, so we will definitely crack on with that first, because I really am starting to get a bit of a chill down there. Although there is a shiny. Oh, it's plain. Yeah, okay, whatevs. Oh, let me actually open the bag so I can see what I have. Oh, spotted. Blundered into the camp. As you do. Right, okay. With those scouts out of the way, let me just see what we're meant to be doing. So, Slay Overseer. Let's see, where is he? Where is he hiding? Okay. I know. You got some knock shots here. The Overseer is at the back apparently, so let's go round. Take a look at this from a different angle. And he should be. There he is. Okay. Oh yes, he looks a bit nice and orange at level 18. I'm sure he won't be a problem as long as we can avoid attracting everybody else. How close do I need to get to hitting with my bow? Bow? Shooty. There we go. We got him. Here he is. He's going down. Nice. treasure chest as well, and a note. Okay. Found a note on his body, which apparently didn't go into my inventory, so it's just a quest item. Ooh, Mighty Soldiers Worked Gauntlets. That is actually a nice improvement. Lovely. Let's just scoot out from there for a sec. We can pop those on. We will want to transfer the adornment. I've moved everything around in my hotbars. I've actually added an extra bit of hotbar on the end for some of the lesser used non-combat-y bits. Why have I got two? Manually choose. Oh no, I had one already, didn't I? But no, nothing to put it on. So let's pop that on there. As you can see, we have a slot for some pants. For some reason, I have the F11 open. Let's close that. Right. It is done.
Salutations!
I saw the whole thing. You did good work. She's definitely got an eye on everything, hasn't she? I never doubted myself. I found this note on the Overseer. How we get our trousers. Just talk to her first. Let me see it. It must go to the cave. You must go to the cave behind the Phyrexian camp. The upstart prince will be there. If you are quick, you can trap and kill him. It will be a great victory for our queen. Are you sure she wants her son dead? He is a traitor to the throne and our queen. He must be dealt with before he becomes an even larger problem. Okay, fine. I shall go to this cave. The prince and I. Lovely. Right, good. Return to me once you have finished. And we will pop on some pants. Can I use these on the pants? That would be nice. And the answer to that question is no, it's the wrong sort of adornment. Boo. But on the plus side, we do finally have some pants. I probably want to put those gloves into the appearance. There we go. So that's what the whole thing looks like. Minus the helmet, which basically has this sort of motif on the front of it. So it would look quite good. But unfortunately... Oh, can I actually... Just bear with me. If I pluck this out from the wiki page... And what I can do then... There you go. That's what it would look like. With the correct helmet. I think there is similar to this, or this design is used on a different set of armor somewhere. So at some point I'll try and track that down. So at least I've got something that visually looks correct for this this set of armor. Okay, so where do we need to go now? Oh yes, we have to kill the prince. Kill the prince, and then we'll mop up any other quests that we've got in Darklight. So the prince is hiding out in the cave down there. The Overseer has apparently immediately come back from the dead. That rather annoying way to do. Kind of hoping to sneak into the cave, but... Okay. Lovely. And so if I've taken those out, can I... Oh, you can see me. Okay. Tell you what, let's stand over here, and then at least I can actually sneak into the cave once I've... Goodness gracious, how many of them? Okay. Let's knuckle down. left. Okay. Not exactly stealthy there, but we did it. I did have to use the harm touch, so we don't have that for this battle coming up next. I might just wait for the arcane to drop off and for us to get full power back before going in. The Thexian Hideaway. Okay. Yeah. Arcane? How much longer we got this arcane for? 8 seconds. It'll be gone by the time we finish zoning. Quite glad that we didn't add another death to our death count. I mean, if I die, I die. It's not the be all and end all. It's not a one life stream. We're just looking to complete as many quests as we can. Why do this feels familiar? I'm pretty sure we've been in a cave like this before, you know, folks. Over at the outpost of the Overlord. Okay. Okay, so Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Fool, you dare enter my chambers after everything you have done to foil our well-laid plans. Let's put it on the there we go. Yep, yeah, I dare. You ruined our attempt to use the Sable Vein Elementals against Kristanos' followers. You brought down our cultists. You slew one of our loyals, Quadrin Yekenud. Yep, that's me. Anything else you want to accuse me of? You then disrupted Cronwyn's rituals and went on to slaughter the Sable Flame occultists, which would have been immensely useful to our cause. Then you had the audacity to slay our ally, Sensual Vorelion. How will I reclaim the throne of Neriak, my birthright? I don't know. I mean, you say it's your birthright, but your mum, the queen, is still there, so I mean... No, you have ruined everything, and if you think we're going to sit by idly as you grin at the thought of your misdeeds, you are sorely mistaken. Captain Kavanos will ensure that you never leave this place alive. Yes, sir. Understood. You two guards, attack! Voiceovers and fighting at the same time. Has he ran off? As he ran off. You three, wipe them out. My pronouns are he, him. Officially he, him, and Grumpy Kit. There we go. Pouch of Pete. Do you mind? I'm looting bodies here. I will dispatch these fools myself or die trying. Yeah, one of those is definitely going to happen. Prince Talvis escaped, but I was able to defeat... I really love when you get a whole sentence and then it only shows for a brief instance. We defeated his commander. Yeah. It's not... I can ask what's in there. Not exactly a cave befitting a prince, perhaps, but there you go. Oh. Gosh darn it. Blunder straight into the overseer again. Will he drop another chest? Will he drop a chest to make up for the one we didn't get from the prince? Yeah! Nice. Pretty much... oh! Similar to what we've already got, but without the mitigation. Interesting. And I'm presuming too high a level to transmute. Yes, he will be. Right, we want to go back to Miriam and let her know that the deed is done. Or rather, we tried to. Unfortunately, we've let the prince escape. Excuse me. Oh, you're the dwarf, aren't you? You don't mind if I take the shiny... Ah, there we go, a tan moth. Could do with a couple more of those. Okay. Have you killed Prince Talvas? Unfortunately, he escaped, but he will not be able to complete his plans to take over Neriak. Fool! You let him escape? Ah, I am not terribly surprised. The prince has not survived this long by being reckless. At least you managed to thwart his plans. It will be a long time before he is able to gather enough resources and influence to try again. Yeah, let's look on the bright side. I must write a report for Mael. Speak with me again shortly and I will have another task for you. Yep, so completed the Prince and I. Yeah, that did get recorded. Lovely. I await your orders. No, really, I await your orders. Give me a moment. I have nearly finished writing my report to Mail, and I want you to take it back for me. Okay, I can wait a moment. There, it's finished. Now I can send you back to Mail with confidence. I'll report to her right away. Probably. Farewell, then.
Well met.
Stop saying well met to everybody every time you're leaving. Right. Oh, yes, back to Wanderlust Fair. Even though we've been moved on to Shadow Oak, the game loves to keep sending us back to Wanderlust Fair. See if we can sneak through here without the dog seeing me. Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
I see you have returned. Though you took a while, what did Miriam have to say? We laid another powerful blow against them. All of their plots are ruined and they are weak. While their prince got away, he should not cause any more problems for a long time to come. Yes, Counselling DM. Yeah, it looks just like the island. Yeah, confused me for a moment. Obviously, you do not know them very well. You can kill a person, but you cannot kill an idea, no matter how foolish it might be. But still, it is comforting to know that they have been slowed to a crawl. I am glad to help, and we get a gem of prowess. So is that one I can use on the pants? Can I? Yes, I can. There we go. I think everything has a gem now. I'll check in a sec. And I am glad for your help. I hope the rewards for you are as sweet as their suffering is to me. Yeah, they suffice. So, our last areas now are finishing around Shadow Oak and finishing around the Tower of Bone. So let's just make sure we've got all of those ticked. We do. So we've got 3 quests there, but they'll lead to a couple more. And then we've got a few quests that involve going to Nek Forest. So we'll probably do that just to finish off everything we've picked up in Darklight. I think what we'll do is have a nosy over to the Tower of Bone. We could possibly go up to level 20 at this point, but I think we're okay at 10. Not 10, 15 even. We'll see. We'll see. So, what do we need in this area? We need to seek out any more evidence of the Dwarven crafters having built the tower. Right. 0 of 3. So, evidence. Tools of the trade. This is the good thing about EverQuest II maps. You can do a bit of a search. Ah, there's a loose rocks there, rocky so what we're looking for is the little dug up areas. Is that just a normal rock? Oh, a cache of dwarven tools. Yes, these are the things that we couldn't harvest earlier because we weren't on the right track quest. Potentially should be something here. Nope. Okay. We'll have a scout around for anything that looks like a clickable rock. Zoom out a little just so we don't get jumped. Ah, there's a loose rock over there. Hi! Die! Yeah, I think he should. There we go. Considering that we've not changed level since the last time we were here, I think the better gear, there's ever so slightly better gear that you get in Darklight Woods, and the adornments are making an impact. So we want a third one of those. Anybody see another stone that looks similar to the ones we've just? I do see a shiny. Must get all shinies. Oh, a strapped brown moth. Nice. Nice. Perhaps try around the back, I think. So let's get close enough to take out this guy. Okay. There's a shiny calling to me there, but it's surrounded by people. And they're all red and angry. And I'm still doing it. Ooh. Oh, it wasn't even worth it. Okay. Nope, that's the one we did earlier. Not seeing any loose stones back here. We do also need to try going into the tower itself. Ooh, a rocky mound. Does that count? It does. Excellent. Right. Okay. We have loads of. We have loads of bony bits on us. Oh gosh. I'm pulling back because I don't want that other guy to see us. I'll take on two. I don't really want a third of these. See, that's the healing spell. Okay, the noise you're hearing in the background is my spells failing to hit. This guy is level 20 and I'm currently mentored to 15. Okay. Do I really want to go all the way over to Neriak just to change to level 20? Look at what's left. 20 would work with what's left, wouldn't it? Okay, let's just see if we can. Oh, now there's another one. Oh, I do have Feign Death, don't I? I don't know how successful it is. 58% chance of success. So there is always a possibility of sort of running and then Feign Death and they'll dead and they'll walk away from me. But on a 58% chance, that's a bit. It's a little bit iffy. Okay, we're going to try and go in. Going to go through the. Oh gosh. through the barrier, and there's a whole pile of... You know what? We're going to test our feign death. We are going to test our feign death, I think. Let's test it. Oh, look, I'm dead. Honest, I'm dead. Yeah, no, they bought it. They bought it. Excellent. Got to remember how to get back up now. There we go. It's one of the good things of being a Shadow Knight. You got the feign death option. Okay. Let's go back to... Is that Miriam again? No, it's Thaddeus. Yes, the dwarf. That's right. Let's go talk to Thaddeus and turn in this quest. And because we are going to go to Neck Forest and the quest there at 25, we'll go and adjust ourselves to level 20, I think. Well, found anything? Or did those nasty skeletons give you a good scare? I found far more than you have managed to. You found all these around the tower? Yes, although they've been covered with dirt and plant matter, it's obvious they've been there for a very long time. Well, no use question it any further. We found the missing party, so the rogues did take Carthan's contract. You see, the dwarves that made up this party weren't any ordinary dwarves, but scoundrels. Bandits who at one time terrorized the Butcherblock Mountains. They hired on others, of course, my Uncle Huber among them, but they made up the main party of the crew. This is why it's taken 500 years for anyone to go looking for them. Nobody cared what happened to such a pack of such braggarts. So then why now? Because, well, there's an old story that my grandmother Flintrit told me, and that some others tell as well. It's a story about a stone with a mind of its own, snowflake limestone, as those who claim to have seen it have dubbed it. It's fabled that this stone could be used to create stone golems of unequaled power. As you know, we dwarves have been fighting to retake Caladham, our home, and having such mighty creatures on our side could take us far. The team of bandits that constructed this tower are rumoured to have found such a quarry. So the stone I brought you is this stone flake limestone? I believe it is, aye. That tower has a power, and I can feel it in the stone. It is something very different than anything a shifty necromancer could produce. It sings of the earth. Of course, knowing all this doesn't help us find the quarry. If only we could speak with one of them. Maybe we can. The place is infested with undead. Do you think it's unlikely at least one of them is one of your missing masons? You know you may have something there. Ha! I'm not sure you'll find them much obliged to chit-chat, but maybe if you can get through to one of them. I say look for Uncle Hoob, but family law contends over his exact nature. His going with the party doesn't speak well to his virtue, but as I hear it, he was otherwise a good dwarf. There is hope that he was made to go with them, or had ulterior motives. As it is, we'll never know. Should you find him, though, would you ask? It would go a great distance in settling family squabbles. I will look for one of them, whether it is Hoob or not, I cannot promise. There we go, we get Ghosts of Times Past. Great. If Hoob turns out to be just a low-down shame to the Flint name, I'd say give him a good knock to the teeth for me. But with him being a ghost, you wouldn't have much luck at it. The important thing is that you find one of them and get what information you can about what happened here and where the snowflake limestone was quarried. Yeah, okay, I'll see what I can do. And my apologies for anyone who was offended by that accent. I have no idea where I was going with that. I was just trying to be a bit dwarfish. Okay, so we want to go and change to level 20, and this does unfortunately mean a long run all the way over the zone to go and visit the Chronomages in Neriak. Thought ahead, I could have done this before starting the stream. I didn't, so we're doing it now. Keep an eye out for any shinies en route. You never know, we might spot a few more. Oop, there's one. There's two. Little shinies all in a row. Plain white moth. Not much use for that. What we got here? Striped black moth. Nope. Nope. Not what we need. So yeah, in the intervening time, we've put a lot of our gear in the bank just to free up space, and a couple of tweaks to the UI. Just because we were starting to get very packed down here. Okay, let's go and take the teleporter, which obviously we did such hard work to unlock. There's a way out of here somewhere. There it is. And I think they're in the corner of this building, if I remember rightly. They are. Okay, so unmentor. And then, so what are we normally? We are 26. That's a little high for what we want. Select a mentor level. You must wait 23 seconds. Okay. You can't unmentor and then re-mentor immediately. You have to wait 30 seconds. You must wait 6 seconds. There we go. We'll go down to 20. Oh, yeah, and then we'll recast the horse. I have a feeling I really need to put the horse on the hotbar. So I'm popping him there because I'm forever having to recast. Nothing else cancels, just the horse. Okay. Travel Neriac, go back to Indigo Hollow. Don't quite know what OBS is doing. We seem to be fluctuating between 5,000 kilobits and 6.7, which is a little bit unfortunate when the Twitch cap is 6,000, 6 kilobytes. 6,000, whatever. And away we go again. So this will make the Tower of Bone a little bit easier. We are supposed to be around level 20 by the time that we get to the tower, so it's not like we're making it easier than intended. In fact, most of the quests I think we've actually completed at a level that's harder than intended, so not bad. The debate next is when I finished with Darklight. I still want to carry on with the low level newbie areas, so we have a choice between we can go to the city of Freeport and start doing some of the low level areas there, and he's lost his way, and we're going that way. I'm just trying to think what there is there. There's the graveyard and a few other areas, so we've got those. Or we can either go to the city of Calathon, which is one of the areas populated by good people. I say good in inverted commas. Yes, Sprawl and Ruins, that's correct, yes. So there's Calathon, which is a sort of a city in treetops. Or we can go to Halath, which is where the dwarves are mainly based, and that's a frosty zone. So answers in the comments as to where you'd most likely like me to go to. Right, okay, let's give this another whirl. We are going to try and... the guys have repopped, okay. That's fine, we'll fight them here and hopefully nobody else will come along. They are now, as you can see, they're now white. That's because I'm level 20, they're level 20, so this is an evenly matched battle now. They were red before. So we're not losing health as much. And we're also not getting that zing noise in the background, which basically means that our hits weren't actually taking effect. They were being resisted because we're too low level. Okay. Hi guys. Let's get the AoEs in first. Someone won nicely. It's slightly disappointing that we haven't had any skeleton quests from these guys. Have we still got the skeleton quest? I think we have. Yeah, we do. We need a sorrow core. Any of you guys got a sorrow core? Anybody? Bone Spire Bastard Sword. Ooh. Not as good as what I have, and I still don't have enough transmuting skill to transmute that. I think I've now got a bag full of things that need to be transmuted. This is partly why we need to go to another low level item area to get more level 5 items that we can transmute. Okay, this looks like the book that we're looking for. What was this again? Let's see. Need to retrieve Carthen Olleran's spellbook from the Tower of Bone. I'm sure no one's going to care if I... Oh, hello. Oh dear. It's a guardian. Well, they weren't much of a guardian. Oh, there's two of them. Anyone for any more? No? Okay. Let's get out of here. Nobody else? No? Nothing else hiding in here? Just double check before I leave. Right, and... Ooh, there's an enraged dwarven briarstone. That's right, we need to talk to a dwarf, don't we? So... And by talk, what I mean is beaten to submission. There we go. Oh, I got an AA point. Hello, it's Hoob. Why do you want from me? Isn't it enough I gave my soul for this place? I came to understand what happened to you. My apologies, I lost myself a bit there. The anger's had a long time to build up in me. You see, me and the rest of my crew that built this place were betrayed by a man who had us build it. Carthen, the bile-swiggling crook. Instead of paying us, he killed us and made us among his minions. I know a little bit of the story. Your great-nephew Thaddeus sent me to investigate what happened here. I have a great nephew named Thaddeus, who came all the way to these inhospitable land parts. Ah, it is good to hear the flintrits are still proving their mettle. Why has Thaddeus come? Is it about the snowflake limestone? Yes, it is. So that's truly what this is? Thaddeus thought it might be. Aye, it's real as anything. Working with that was like sculpting something living, something with a mind of its own. I joined up with a group of braggarts who took Carthen's contract so I could find out more about it. It was never about the money, although the money was supposedly going to be good. Guess Carthen couldn't pay up though. Bah! But you see, what I really wanted was to find out more about the limestone, maybe even get from them the location of the quarry and bring it back to honest dwarves who wouldn't sell it to necromancers. And did you? I can guess the answer's no. Never did find out. The leader of the outfit, Granson, the most dastardly dwarf I ever met, kept the information close to himself. He never even let old Carthon look at it. Ha! Only true members of the bandits mined the rock and transported it. The rest of us just worked with it. Old Granson died like all the rest of us, though. I'm not sure exactly what happened to the satchel he kept everything in, but maybe it's still lurking around these parts. If one of those undead picked it up, I bet their leader, Towel Van Lenial, has it. Sounds as though it might be worth figuring out. You thinking of going looking for it? I believe Thaddeus will want me to, and the rest of it's gone. Give me a chance to read it, please. I think we got the gist of that. Okay. So, by any chance are we going back to Thaddeus, or are we? Yes, we is. And he is not going to send us back to look for the satchel. I know he is. You had any luck getting them to speak? I had a good long chat with your dear old great uncle. Well, I'm glad to know he hasn't sullied the Flintwith name, although I wish he knew more about the location of the stone. This satchel could be very useful, though, very useful. You think you got enough left in you to slay a few skeletons looking for it? If this Towel Venlenial has it, you may be in for quite a fight. Nothing you can't handle, though, right? All in the pursuit of coin, Thaddeus. Piecing together the clues. Nice. Bet you have a real rapport with these skeletons now, don't you? Ho ho! Yep, they're really beginning to appreciate my company. And we have a new bow, which is exactly the same as my current one. Is it the same in terms of appearance? No. Okay. We might keep that to put into the bag of things to keep. In fact, I will drop that in here. There we go. No, not in the transmute one. In the storage one. Yes, I struck a deal with somebody and had some bags made because I just don't have enough bag space. One of the flaws of free-to-play and not being a member is that you can't actually use the broker. You can't sell on the broker. You can't buy on the broker. To do either, you have to go to the shop and buy broker tokens, which I didn't want to do. So I just found somebody via the crafting channels and got them to meet up with me and sell me some bags direct. Right, so where to now? Are we going to go back? Apparently that's where that's where we're going. I'm glad the map knows. Let's go see if we can finish off this tower bone. Counseling DM votes for Freeport low levels for completion. Yeah, sounds like an idea. Lots of little individual stories in those areas. Here he is. Towel Valenial. Valenial? Hi, excuse me. Do you have a satchel on your back by any chance? You know what? It kind of looks like it could have something hidden in that armor. I found an aged dwarven satchel. I also found a treasure chest. Very nice. Enchanted Arcanist woven shoes, which are weirdly better than I currently have, at least in terms of stats. But they are cloth armor. You know what? we'll do it. What we'll do is, oh, I know, here we go again. No, wrong one, that one. We remove the adornment. We pop the adornment on the new pair of shoes. We pat our head and rub our belly at the same time. And then, oh, yeah, we don't actually need to do that, do we? These are, these were ones that weren't part of a set anyway. Well, they might be part of a set. But the chances of me getting all of Cleric's shaped plate is highly unlikely. They're not quest items, they were just random drops. So we'll leave those because we want that appearance. And they can go into the transmute pile, which is gradually getting bigger. In fact, I'll drop a few more things in there. And those. Lovely. Let's go and take these back to Thaddeus, who's this way. I can just about see his book in the distance. Excellent.
Well met.
Well, any sign of the satchel that isn't just dust? It just so happens I have it here. By the gods, look at this. Hardly anything is intact, though there's still plenty to be seen. I'm not the dwarf to piece this together though, certainly not. But it needs to find its way to the Butcher Block Mountains and quickly. I should stay here and gather more information. But you are up for the journey? If you have never seen the mountains, I am sure you will find much for one of your talents to hone their skill with. I thought it only right you keep a piece of the stone. Here, take this pendant with my thanks. You say there's adventure to be had there. Perhaps I shall take this on for you. Pass on the satchel. Okay. Well then, you'll find Butcher Block a hospitable place. Just look for the Flint Ritz and tell them Uncle Huber's innocent. I'll keep that in mind. I don't need to ask for how to get there. I already know how to get there. Yeah, so at this point we're getting to the last few quests, and the game is now pushing us towards the Butcher Block Mountains as the next place to go to. This is no better than the other symbol of strength that I already have. So that can go into the transmute bag. Nice. And I think the only thing we've got left now is the area around Shadow Oak. So let's untick pass on the satchel. We'll probably do that before we go to Neck, I think. Because from Shadow Oak we can fly to Butcher Block and back. Oh, shiny, 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 shiny. Don't see me, don't see me. I'm not here. Fine. We'll take you for the possibility of status. Number one. Number one over there. Nope. Nope. Boo. Oh yeah, I'm drifting into the spider. Oh, do I actually need the spiders? Let me have a look. Collect some object. Yes. Need to bring Carthen Olven's spellbook back to Unlara. Okay, and where's... Wanderlust Fair. Okay. If you don't like spiders, look away now. Hi, spiders.
Oh.
I don't know if to keep that chest. Nope. No use to me. Need egg samples. Egg samples from the funnel web depths. Oh, we need to actually go into that area. Okay. Okay, so funnel web depths. Yes, if you, like I say, if you don't like spiders, look away because it gets worse in here. So we want egg samples. Yeah, okay. Something tells me the spiders might be a little bit protective of their eggs. Just a tad. Okay, eggs. Really? Do you mind them? Freaking eggs. Right, I need 6 lots of eggs. 3. Oh, there's the named in here. Have I already done those, or no, I haven't. There we go. Oh no, somebody's already taken these eggs. See, normally when you take something, it disappears. Okay. I think, okay, so let's just check this. Sarka the Ravenous and there's Aurelia. Okay, I have it trying to remember, but from memory, I think we get sent back here to kill the other names, not this one. So we can have a freebie on this, see if we can get a decent chest. And also pick up some of these eggs from this end. It's an okay chest. It's not a fantastic one. Darklight healers. Yeah, no, about the same as what I've got. It kind of goes better than what I've currently got. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. I think I quite like having the bow at the moment. Although I am tempted to swap the bow now. Thinking about it for one of the ones that was a little less. Oh, fine, you've seen it. Okay, let's see if we can get that last one there. No, he saw me. I mean, spiders have a lot of eyes, so I'm not really going to get away with it, am I? Okay, if you have been looking away this whole time, it is now safe to look. Right, we need to take this back to here. And yep.
I greet you.
Did you collect the spider eggs and poison glands? Yes, I did. Good, let me see them.
Thanks.
I found a strange thing when studying the hormone sacs that you brought me earlier. I found spider saliva within one of them, which is very odd. Wow! The rate of growth on these spiders is incredible. Were there many egg sacs that you saw? Oh yeah, lots. The time for this brood has ended, Gwynnian. I do not know what's happening here, but we need to take out their egg lair as soon as we can. I need you to travel into the funnel web depths and take out their queen, Zerilia. Okay? You should hurry. Yes. I will definitely get right on that. Totally. Straight away. Very urgent. Hi, can I go to
Well
Butcherblock
met.
Mountains, please? We'll take a little side journey for a moment. Let's go and turn in these this satchel into Butcherblock Mountains. Fingers crossed we don't have to. Oh, this feature requires all access. Nope, no, it doesn't. Not really. So where do we think we need to go? I'm hoping somewhere on the dock. Okay, let's have a look. Pass on the satchel. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Danard Clef Carver. What? You say Thaddeus was actually successful? I mean, can I just get a vote here? Was Thaddeus successful or was I successful? Okay. Yes, I have a sample of the stone and the satchel here. You say this is the snowflake limestone? Impossible. Impossible or not, I was asked to bring these things to you. Now my payment, if you would. Must we be so hasty? This is an important moment for all of dwarven kind. Now let me take a look at this. I don't have all day. I mean, I've got to fly back and take out, a dodgy queen of the spiders, but... Well, good thing I needn't take it from you. This stone is something powerful, something potent. I can tell that already. Too bad the contents of the satchel aren't clear, but I'm sure with a bit of good dwarven know-how we can decipher it. Best of luck to you. Now, my pay. Yes, here you are. You've done a fine thing today. Finally, thank you. And there we go. Excellent. He's all clocking up on the quest log. Yeah, looks like we're all good on there. I reckon we have we have 2 more quests left in Darklight Woods, and there should be 3 potentially in Neck. So, hi.
Hello.
Yeah, I'd like to go to Darklight Woods, please. And we'll fly right back, and then I'm afraid it's look away at time if you don't like spiders. Whee! And we're back. Right. Now, there was something about some spider that it was urgent to get rid of. So I suppose we ought to do that. I mean, this Wanderlust Fair, very tempting, but yeah, we'll go do that. Again, look away if you do not like spiders. Let me see if I can sneaky. The answer will be no, but I was going to say there's no way that we can track all of those. Okay. So where do we think? Down that way. Okay. Yeah, I thought you might have seen me. There's no fooling these spiders, is there? Right. Okay. Oh, are we going to attract every single spider? Every single one. I think we are, That's who we're after. Hi. Can't see target. I can see it now. There we go. Oh! Harm touch. Fantastic. Right, let's have a look at the chest. Ouch! Band of Untold Challenges. Which is of untold mediocrity in comparison with what I already have. Okay. Let's get out of here. And it's safe. Safe to Luke. Oh, shiny. Ooh, excellent. One of the ones we actually want. Hi there, I'm back.
I greet you.
Is she dead? She is dead. Just in time then. I believe I have a theory on what's happening with these spiders. Oh, what's that? I believe that the spiders are somehow drawing fluids, in this case the hormonal fluids, from their prey, in this case the lumbering crawlers. I've never seen anything like this, but it's the only thing that can explain what I'm seeing here. Had we not killed the queen when we did, who knows how many more additional eggs she may have laid. What about the eggs that are already there? I have dispatched some druids to take care of the existing eggs. We shall be alright for now. I thank you for helping us figure this out so quickly though, Gwenian. You have our gratitude. You're welcome. Okay, and so that gives us our last few items. A Mark of Strength, which is identical to the one that we got from Timorous Deep. And that's about it, really. Darklight healers. Oh, that's the one we looked at earlier, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Just drop these things into the transmute bag. And that is getting a little bit full. So we've got a few bits of crap. We've got some spare of those. Is there anything that doesn't have an adornment on it? I don't think. Oh, the fighter's ring doesn't. So, which ones of these can be used on fingers? By the looks of it, none of them, really? So if I go use, manually choose, nope. And if I try on those ones, use, manually choose, wrist, not on fingers. How odd. Neck, ear, ear. Ooh, I can use that on charm items apparently. So I should be able to drop that onto the symbol of strength. Nice. That's an extra 2 primary attributes. Any chance I can use this on the cloak? No. Helmet. Shoulders? No, it's hands, ear, and wrist only. Ugh. So hands, yeah. Wrists up. Oh, hang on. No, that's a waist. Wrist. Ears. Ears are up here. No. No. So, not much we can do with those. I might just sell them because you can get a little bit of status for them. Okay. So we're done here. Done review up here. I have no idea what's happening at the top of the tower. If anything. Just seems to be a mysterious locked off area. I spoke to the people at the bottom. So let me check. The last thing I've got, a last quest apparently is a spirit key. Okay, so if we go and turn in this at Wanderlust Fair and see if we get given that last quest. If we don't, we shall have to go hunting for it. Hunting for that, and there's also a third quest for going into Nekulos Forest, which we need to find. I have a little crib sheet of all the quests which apparently exist according to EQ2U. So just to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, so yes, I'm bringing the spell book.
Well met.
Did you find the book? I did. Here you are. Wonderful. So much knowledge has been lost over the ages that Carthen probably has notes on. This is a big step for followers of the arcane all over Norath. Gwinian, thank you very much. Yeah, okay. And we get a forged sword. Yeah, so is that going to be the same as the one I've currently got? Let's have a look. Ooh. And the answer to the question is yes, it's exactly the same as the one I've already got. Okay. Let's have a look at... So I think we decided we liked the look of that one, didn't we? Because it's a shorter one. Any adornments on that? No. So if we swap... Do it... yeah, okay, it's different, so I'll keep that. That isn't different, but I'll keep it anyway, just so the set has got both weapons. Okay. All right. Okay, so we have 2 quests in Neck Forest. I need to go and find out. Oh, that was the final quest, wasn't it? Yes, that was a spirit key. So we just have these quests now. We've got Finding Millie and 8 legs are better than 2. That we picked up in Neriak. And then there are a couple more. Let me just... There's Milton Stock. Let me look up where this one starts. No, I think we've done that. Okay. I need to pause that for a moment so that my Find Me Place... No, stop putting the Find Me Place over there. Ah. Okay. So I think we did the quest retrieving Owlbears. Oh. Let's go and investigate. Which way are we going? We're going over there somewhere. All the way back to the start. Why are we going all the way back? Okay. Oh, okay. So this actually starts in Neck Forest, but we can only do the quest because we've done the previous quest here in Darklight Woods. Okay, what about the other one that I am looking for? Oh, retrieving Owlbear. Apologies, I'm just poking around. Oh, okay, it's a whole series. So we do Finding Millie, then we do Retrieving Owlbear Eggs, and then Milton Stock. Okay. Okay, I see. Can we cancel this waypoint, please? In which case, what we want to do is we want to head out into Neck Forest. We also want to do that. There we go. Apologies, just slightly lost the plot for a moment because I know there's more stuff that we can do. I just couldn't work out where. So we need to go and find Millie in southeastern Neck Forest. And then we also need to go and find some spiders in Neck Forest for the rather strange lady in Neriak who wants to become a drachnid for some really weird reason. We're going this way. Out into Nekulos Forest. Okay. Not looking to pick up any quests here. We're not looking to do this zone. It's a level 20 to 30 zone. And we will come to it later. So let's see. Is there a griffin trainer near here? There is. Excellent.
Hello.
I would like to travel down to the Common Lands, please. And we will start the quest over there. So let's see. Finding Millie. Where do we need to be? We need to go to -515 12101, which is all the way down here. Yeah, funnily enough, in the Owlbear area of Nekulos Forest. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Why are we flying over this? We want to go south. South. Oh, right, we've come that way. Okay. I thought we were over here for a moment. No, okay. Let's just enjoy the ride. I'm sure nothing's going to sort of jump out and try and scare us. Should be a landing platform. These griffins are so slow. Here we go. Right, okay. Ow. Ah, so here's some of the spiders that we want for our Nerian friend. So again, sorry, if you don't like spiders, this is not the episode for you. I am going to have to put that music at some point. Come on, might as well have a few of you at once. Gather round, gather round. Someone's right. Okay, we only actually need 6 shade spinners, so we don't need a gazillion of you. Thank you very much. Oh, look at that! Where did he hide that? Okay, okay. Too many spiders. Come on, back up a bit, back up a bit. Let's try and get into a position where I can kill these and not get any more. I only needed 6 of you. I've been up with like a dozen. And I'm running out of power. Well, you're just gonna have to hit it. Just keep whacking it. Go on, hit it. No, not enough power. If I have to, I can always feign death. That's good. Oh, boo. Okay. I don't need you. Go away. Right. Goodness me. That's one of the things about this this zone. Things just keep sort of gravitating towards you. I do want that chest, however. You know what? Let's grab whatever it is, and we'll just pull out of there. Come on. Let's just go for a run. We were going down this way, that's right. Okay, so let's have a look. What did we actually get? We got a... Ooh, very nice. Invigorated Medium's Medallion. Neck item. I like the look of that. Okay, so... As usual, blah blah blah. Let's transfer the adornment. And pop you back onto the neck. There we go. And we'll head down this path. Yeah, that can go into the transmute bag. We're over there somewhere, apparently. There's a way through over here for the Owlbears. Yep, we have Ash Owlbears. Rather orange looking, but hopefully we'll cope. Oh, I wasn't looking down the wrong routes. Okay, right. Here's Melly with what appears to be a clockwork owlbear. Interesting.
Hi.
I cannot believe how difficult this is. Melly. Milton sent me to ask you to hurry up. Yes, of course he did. I don't know how long I've been at this, and I still can't get it to work properly. Who would have thought collecting eggs could be so complicated? Perhaps I could help? For truth? I would love that. Let me try to explain it to you. We need eggs, but we can't just use the eggs that the owlbears have already laid. The reason for that, according to my father, is that he needs fresh eggs. Normally this would be an issue, right? I mean, who wants to follow around an owlbear waiting for it to lay an egg? Not me. Yeah, me neither. Luckily, my father's worked it out through intense study of the owlbears. As it turns out, female owlbears, easily recognizable by their larger size, often carry around fertilized eggs within their bodies. These eggs are kept in a sort of stasis until the owlbear wants to lay them. When does she want to lay them? I'm glad you asked. That's where the little clockwork owlbear comes in handy. Uh-huh. What's it for? In the world of owlbears, it's actually the males that take care of the eggs. From an efficiency standpoint, this makes the most sense. The male guards, and the female can go out and get, she can get another one of her eggs fertilized. However, she won't lay her egg for just anything. The male owlbear has to convince the female owlbear that he's ready to take care of her egg. Okay, and how does he do that? The same way every other species does it, through dance. The male owlbear dances with the female in such a way as to suggest, "Hey, Miss Owlbear, I'm quite ready to settle down and take care of your eggs if you would let me." And if she's convinced, she will lay her egg. The male owlbear will then build a nest around it and guard it from predators, which in this case is actually us. Right, so I use the clockwork owlbear to get the females to lay eggs. And then you snag them. Yes! The clockwork owlbear comes pre-programmed for owlbear dance moves. They should be enough to get even the most stuck-up female owlbear to lay her eggs for you. I hope you have better luck with it than I have had. Yeah, hopefully. So, I need to collect 5 fresh owlbear eggs from Nekulos Forest. Okay. So, we now have a clockwork owlbear. So, what we need to do is find some female elder ash owlbears and send in the clockwork. So, let's see. Oh, I wasn't planning on. And obviously not killing the owlbears might be quite useful. I'm kind of noticing that this is all level 24, so I may actually mentor for this. Just to get things moving a bit quickly, because otherwise this is going to take some time. We're constantly battling. Well, let's see how it goes. Perhaps if I can be a bit more sort of aware of what I'm looking at. I can't just take I'm assuming that's not giving me any good. An aged owlbear egg. Applies hatch when activated. Summons a pet maturing owlbear. Oh, is that like a temporary pet thing? Yes, I now have a temporary pet. Okay. Right. Ash. Kind of need to find the bigger owlbears. Are these bats? The bats are dangerous. So let's move on. There we go. There's an ash owlbear. There's an elder one. Okay, the quest does mention about elders. So how close do I need to get? Oh, I actually get to be the owlbear. Clockwork. Hi, excuse me. Hi, I've got your attention. Having a dance. Yeah. I'm definitely the right person to look after your egg. Oh, look at that. Fresh. Can I pick that up, or do I have to? No, I need to go back and not be. I do hope these guys are short-sighted. They do seem to be a little bit short-sighted. Oh, I've got an owlbear on me. Come on, just let me pick it. I'm not alive. Go away. Thank you. Got one. Okay. Let's put myself somewhere safe again. Oh, look, okay, if you insist on dying, then you can die. I think he's on to me. Hello, Skeelahoon. Welcome to the stream. Slightly distracted here, trying to dance for Owlbears. Which isn't exactly how I expected my day to go. Right. Yeah, we'll worry about that afterwards. Right, let me find another elder. Pretty sure it has to be an elder. He says, as he now can't find any. I'm assuming I can't just use... Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Hi. Excuse me. I want to dance for you. Hi. I'd be the perfect person to look after your egg. I would, honest. Look at me dance. Dum-de-dum. Oh, I think I might have done that. Oh, no, I did it. And it quite handily walked off as soon as it laid the egg. Fantastic. 2 eggs. Perhaps we'll tackle you next. Right. In we go again, controlling the clockwork. Owlbear. Hi. Hello. I'd be a perfect mate. Look at me dance. If you lay an egg, I will look after it. I won't let anybody poach the egg. Honest. Look. I'm dancing. Yep, there we go. Another egg. Don't see me. Of course you saw me. Fine. Yeah, it does seem an awful lot of things to do for an egg, I know. But apparently these have to be the freshest eggs possible. Which means literally taking the egg as it is laid. Let's see. Let's try this one. Am I safe enough here? Probably. Right. Hi. Hi there. Watch me dance. Look, I am a strong owlbear. Uh-huh. I can dance around. I can wiggle my legs. No? Yeah? Yeah, there we go. Let's try and nab this before I can't see. Of course I can't see. Okay, one more. Let's try this one here. Hi. Watch me dance. Doing the foot shuffle. Yay! And I think that's the 5 eggs that we need. Yes! Goodness gravy. Can I go up the wall where the owlbears can't find me? That would be helpful. Alright, let's take these back to Millie. Hi.
Howdy do. Nice to see you.
Have you Just one sec. Oh, no. Feign death failed. Okay. You're just gonna have to die. Running fast because I am actually on a mount. I just have mounts turned off so you can't see them. So I am on a horse. It's just the graphics are a bit janky when you're on a horse and then you go into battle and then you're not on a horse and then the battle ends and you're back on a horse. So most people these days just tend to turn mounts off, so you still get all the benefits. You just don't see them.
Hello.
Have I collected the eggs? Yes. Here you are. Perfect. How did you manage it? Even when I can seem to work this blasty clockwork, I still can't convince any owlbears to trust me. I guess you're just better at lying than I am. Oh, cheers. I will keep practicing though. On that note, care to do me a favour? Ooh, that's a nice bit of gold. What favour? I know Father's going to send me back here to get more eggs sooner or later, so I'd like to figure out how to do it. Can you think you can deliver the eggs to him? Sure, I can do that. So now we have to take the eggs back to Darklight, and that will bring us to the end of all of the Darklight Woods quests. So let's see if we can... Okay, there's nothing here anyway, so... Eyes peeled, everybody, for anything hiding in... Oh, the snake there, but not a dangerous one. Let's see if we can go all the way back to Darklight Woods. Oh, we still have 8 legs are better than 2, don't we? Okay, so we still need to find Dusk Leaper. So let me just have a look at that. Dusk Leapers are on the main road between... Oh, okay. So Dusk Leapers are... Oh! Back where we just were. Of course. And then the Soul Leeches are Bone Lake. Okay. Okay. Let's go and find these Dusk Leapers. Yeah, this is one of the more frustrating zones because there's an awful lot of things that hides in the undergrowth. The quests are also a little bit sort of here, there, everywhere. Not looking forward to when we actually come back to do this area proper. Okay. So we need 4 of these. Okay, that's 1. to have just the right number here, which is quite nice. Unlike the first set of spiders, where there's like 12 of them and we only wanted 4. Well, that's 6. Well, 6, but there's about a dozen all in the same area. You start fighting with 3 and then 5 more go during the fight. It's like, ooh. Come on, finish this one off. There we go. And one more for the road. Okay, so now we need soul liches, and we think that they're up at Bone Lake. So what I'll do is I'll get the griffin to Bone Lake, which I'm pretty sure is right at the top. Bone Lake it is, yes. Then we can go back to Darklight Woods and finish off these last bits of quests. And that will probably be the conclusion for today. Maybe. Maybe. We go.
Hello.
I would like to travel to Bone Lake, please. Ah, there's the jump scare. Let's go all the way up to here. The last, so what we're looking for bloaty soul liches. Then we can come back down to the entrance to Darklight Woods. It's about there, and go and turn these in. I think I might just run from Bone Lake to Darklight, because these griffins are not very quick at all. Oh, hello, hello, I saw you. I saw you. There we go, this is what we're after. I saw the little devil. Not quite sure what the soul liches are for. So we've got this one quest where a lady in Neriak wants us to get spider's legs and some bloated soul liches, and it's all to, oh gosh, you're a bit dangerous looking. Is that feign death gonna work? It is. You know what? I think I might just stay on this side of the river. I think. Come on, Tarky. There we go. Yeah, so there's this lady in Neriak who, she wants to become a Drachnid, but she's like a top half, dark elven type person, bottom half spider. Why you'd want to do that, I don't know, but apparently there's a transmogrification spell which involves soul leeches and spider parts. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it works for her. Just as soon as I've got the last of these bits. Need one more soul leech. Oh yeah, I've got a mount. I've got, let's see, I've got two at the moment. They're both horses. There's one. And there's the other. So I am actually using this horse at the moment. I just have the graphics turned off for it. If I go into options. Oh no, the game doesn't like me doing that. Go into characters animation. There we go. So that's what I'm on at the moment. But as you can see, if you go into water, well, normally when you go into the water, the mount disappears, and definitely when you start fighting. Oh no! Apparently I can fight on the back of the horse. It just looks weird. So you know what? We'll go back to not showing. Kind of makes sense when you get higher anyway, because some of the later mounts, especially the flying ones, are frankly ugly. And it's like, yeah, no, you know, I'm just happy to see my characters run around super quick. That'll do. Right, so we've got all of those that we need. So what we need to do now is head over to, that's not what I wanted to do. No, that's not what I wanted to do either. You know what? I know where I'm going. Let's just run it. Oh no, not those guys. Run, 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 run. I'm just going to get into all sorts of trouble as I run across the mountains. There we go. So if we head down this way, we can go back into the relative safety of Darklight Woods. Here we go. Yes, there are flying mounts when you get higher in level. This is a relatively new character, and basically I'm trying to complete as many quests as possible. So at the moment I'm literally going around all of the new starter areas, trying to do every single quest I can find. So of course I'm turning this into Darklight Woods, of course I am. Where else would it be? Into Wanderlust Fair, I should say. Where we're up to 235 quests completed so far, so this should be, all being well, there should be 236. I am back. Tell her I want those eggs as soon as she can get them to me. I'm losing precious customers here. Yes, I've brought the eggs for you. All right, baby, back in business. Or back in business, baby. Okay, yeah, you're welcome. So that's you. And now I have a long run all the way into Neriak, all the way through Neriak, to find this lady who wants to become a Drachnid. Ooh. And then we might then call it a day at that point. A lot of the mounts you do get from quests. You can buy various different horses and things from merchants, but I think most of the flying mounts you either get from quests or sometimes you. Yeah, I think it is mainly quests and sometimes faction merchants, that sort of thing. Oh, a shiny. Is it going to be one that I need? Oh, it is as well. Kara bone. Okay. Some poor Kara lost his life there. Then I come along and go, that's a shiny bone. I shall put that in my collection. Because that's not weird. Okay, so... Yeah, not creepy at all. I think she's over in the main keep, so let's go over to Death Grotto. Lovely Neriak, where places are called things like Death Grotto. Like, makes you feel warm inside. Yes, she's in there somewhere. Zintra. Unpronounceable, like most of these people. We're going up here, up, around,
A ruler who does not strike fear
there she
into the
is.
hearts of their followers is hardly the right person for the job.
Right.
You have returned successful, and you reek of death. A delightful fragrance of fury, slashing and screaming. It's intoxicating.
Yeah.
You deserve a reward from me, my virulent helper.
Yeah. May success be yours. And did that? That didn't even show up, did it? This is the problem. I've got a log tool that basically checks the text log and pulls out the quest names, and then every now and again, because there's no coin involved, the quest doesn't come up. So you end up with last quest, and then it's blank, and I have to go and type it in, and that is most annoying. 8 legs are better than 2. There we go. I was kind of hoping to see if this thing worked and she turned into a drachnid, but no, apparently that is it. Alright, fair enough. In that case, I think this is where we will end for the day. So the question is, for next time, we have options. We can go over to Freeport and tackle areas like the ruins, the sprawl, the graveyard. So that's one possibility. We can go to Halas and where the dwarves live and the frozen areas there, or we can go to Kelethin, where all the Fae live, and we can sort of scooch around there and see what their low-level quests are. The counselling DM has already decided to vote for Freeport. Anybody watching on YouTube, feel free to leave comments, and I shall see you next time.